And we're back. So let's carry on with this weird combat that's happening. So currently Gavin's turn, I think. We just have Babkin get all freaked out by this creature, which is currently floating in the corner of the room. I would try and make it show up on the stream better, but it's like right at the edge of the Roll20 window.
Okay, so I can't see it, but I can see, yeah, Bab can react to something.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, can I walk past Cassie, or?
Yeah, you can walk past Cassie.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over here, I guess. And yeah, okay, I see a thing.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot the thing.
Go for it.
What, through me?
Yeah,
Over
but
you.
I have the thing which
That's
me.
fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, and I added my things to that.
Excellent. So
I sucked with the roll, but you know.
Yeah. So that hits, and you do 3 damage with your crossbow. So yeah, I guess this is just like a grazing hit. Just
Yeah.
like cut along this creature's like meaty body.
Yeah. I tickle its tendrils.
Yeah. Cassie, it's your turn.
Yes. It's still visible for now.
Yeah, it hasn't turned invisible again.
Can Stomars get here?
Yeah, you can move for allies.
I was more concerned about this stuff on the floor.
Oh no, the rubble's not like obstructing movement at all.
Okay. Boom. Stomars attack.
That is a hit for 15, I think. Let me just have a quick check. Oh, yep, so 15 damage.
And Cassie Longspear.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, yeah, so you run into the room. Stelmaris leaps and bites into this creature, crushing some internal organs, and then Cassie comes in and skewers it on her spear. Lardo?
So it's not dead yet?
Not dead yet.
Alright, I come in as if no one else had already charged in, because I'm doing it the most heroically, of course.
Of course.
And then, so the first time I've seen the thing, I would like to try and identify it. I'm going to say
Yeah,
it's a
you can
magical
try.
beast. Let's say that. So that
It's
would be
not a magical beast.
Alright,
Yeah.
I won't do that.
Yeah. It would be dungeoneering to recognize this.
Okay. Well, I mean, all of mine are 9, so it's the same roll
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Knowledge, engineering. What 19 or do I want to go? Oh, I've activated luck. I forgot. I activated luck first. It's 30.
You do not identify the creature.
That is worrying.
Right.
Alright, then I shoot it in the face.
It doesn't have a face.
In the blobby bit.
In the blobby bit. You shoot it in the body.
Yes.
Pete, no! Pete, no! Okay, you graze this body.
How do you get +5 to your damage?
It's 3 for luck, 1 for point blank, and 1 for enchantment.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that
Babkin,
works.
you are frightened.
I am. Right.
What's
So
run?
You have to move at full speed away from the source that's frightening you.
crap. Okay. Ah.
Only 40
Okay, I
feet.
need to check. Yeah, it's only 40, so I was
Yeah.
there. So yeah. I am here. I'm here. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
no idea what that is.
Cool.
Yeah. So
For
yeah,
reference, I'm here.
and then you're not frightened anymore.
Oh, good.
It's only one
Okay.
round.
Brilliant. Thank you.
So he really doesn't want to be next to Stelmaris. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I think he's just gonna attack. I think. Or he could do his thing again. No, he's just gonna attack Stelmaris. So he gets 4 attacks. So the first one, second one, third one, fourth one.
So they're all on the AC, yeah?
Yep, so that's 1 hit.
Yeah, AC's 25 at the moment.
Nice.
I'm glad that I had a spare evolution point, so I thought might as well put it in more AC. That's never going to be unuseful. I'm
Yes,
glad.
yeah, definitely. So you take. Can you give me a fortitude save? Okay, you passed that. That's fine.
How much damage do I take?
3 damage.
I think I'll probably survive that.
Yeah, I think this thing's probably dead now.
I don't know.
So Gavin, your turn.
Okay, I'll rapid fire my crossbow at it, and I'll get an extra +1 to my attack because I can now use the teamwork feat that I got this turn, this level. So coordinated shot. Ally threatens a foe +1 on ranged attack rolls. And I think that applies here.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19 and 25 to hit.
Both hit and do 9 and 6 damage, so 15 total. This thing is definitely like it's oozing out of a lot of holes it's not meant to have.
Yay!
Cassie.
Stelmaris is going to full attack. Should be good.
Okay, it's dead.
It's very dead.
Now it's deader.
So you Stelmaris grabs it in his jaws, drags it to the ground, and just digs its claws into its belly and tears it asunder. It is very, very dead.
Now we see its internal organs. We have a better idea of what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have another go at identifying it if you want to.
Where else initiative, right?
Things help.
I turned off my buff, but it's still lagging behind because it does that.
Mhm.
Oh, no, it didn't. So taking 10 wouldn't help because I rolled 19 already. So 20.
Still have no idea. Whatever this creature is, whatever this creature is, it is not native to Golarion. I can tell you that much.
Planes?
Cool.
No, planes won't help.
Arcana?
No. I said it's
do you value?
dungeoneering. It's dungeoneering, and with that dungeoneering check, you can tell it's not. This is not a
Okay.
creature from Golarion.
Right.
Does that make its body valuable?
No,
Oh.
especially not in its current condition.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Be a bit tidier with it next time.
No, it wasn't carrying anything or anything like that.
Does it look like this would have been capable of causing all the bloodshed we've seen so far?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Should we check out this door?
Yeah. I will say so. I think we can safely say at this point, you guys are unaccosted in this structure now. So you can just go about and place all the charges and blow the dish, if that's what you want to do.
We look
So
loot.
why did everyone die? What happened here?
I told you.
Yeah.
Redtooth told you they all got murdered.
Oh yes, okay. Oh, I thought there was a more spooky murder.
No, no.
Let's check just in case that if there's anything worth taking in here before we blow it up.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything valuable in here would have been taken by the Lords of Rust when they murdered all the chokers.
Does that include information? Is there no terminal stuff?
No, and there's no power in here. One thing you do find, so you find all of the support structures. So there are 4 support structures you need to blow. Then you also find in the center of the building there are cables running from one of the support struts into a central room, where there's a bunch of like power terminals that large batteries would have been connected to. But there's nothing connected to them now.
Okay, and no way to jury rig it in some kind of intelligent fashion?
No.
Darn.
So, Lardo, why don't you give me an engineering check?
Okay, that is on my quick bar.
Yeah.
And it's rubbish, god damn.
No, it's fine. You get a +3 to that as well. So you recognise from these support struts, you're probably going to have to mount these explosives above the roof. So you can't just mount them to the bottom of the strut and blow them, because of the way the struts are designed. It's just going to like fall and then stay standing.
Okay.
So you're going to have to go like above the roof. So climb up the struts, mount the explosive. And then blow them from the outside.
Have you got good climb checks?
Not very good. I guess I'll have slightly nicer if I remove my armor.
Sure. Alright.
I think maybe new rat folk would be our best climbers, maybe.
I mean, Babkin is not he's okay at climbing.
Stelmara says +4 to climbing.
Okay, well, I've got a bit more than that, but...
Stelmaris also can't handle explosives.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to be worried about.
Right, looks like Bobkin's time to shine.
But again, that whole setting the explosive thing is an important part of this.
Yeah,
That's fine, fine.
I mean, so yeah, like Babkin could climb up and then like tie ropes and stuff to make it easier for Lardo to climb up.
Oh wait, how heavy is the explosive? Because can I just mage hand it up?
Yes, you can mage hand it up, but you can't mage hand to like
The
do the
next-
delicate work of like plugging the detonators into it.
Fair enough. I suppose I could put the detonators in before, but maybe not the best idea to move something.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
Alright, so what actually is your thing, your climb, Jimmy?
It's a 5.
Alright, mine's a 3, but my disabled device is a 14, so
Ooh.
my
Yeah.
average
Yeah.
is...
I think you guys can actually. If
Oh,
Bab,
grappling hook.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like you guys can.
Yeah.
I think between the two of you, you can work out a way to get it so you'll pass on a take 10. So, like with grappling hooks and helping each other, you can definitely
Through
get up
teamwork,
there.
make the dream work.
Yes, exactly. So I think, Lardo, if you just give me a disabled device check.
Okay. I
set all
can
the
take 10 on disabled
explosives.
device. Do people think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
If I do it with luck and take 10, I'll be 27. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
fine.
that's easily enough. Yeah, so you, the two of you climb up each support strut, place a charge of Silex on it, plug the detonator in, and do this for each of the 4 struts, and everything looks set and ready to go.
all right, we turn away and get ready for some one line. I haven't worked out one yet.
We have to walk away from the explosion, looking
Yeah.
cool.
Let's
We're not
blow
allowed-
this joint.
We're not allowed to look at the explosion.
I do have sunglasses ready. But,
Ah.
so
Time for it.
I guess we're a safe distance. Think about one-liners. Turn low.
We can't
Right.
all have a one-liner though. This isn't good.
Can't all have a one-liner.
Leave
Yeah.
Lardo. Lardo, you are the one-liner king here.
Yeah.
Gavin is
God damn,
just
I
going
haven't got
to
a good one.
walk in a cool way with
Yeah.
a crossbow on his shoulder.
Rust is too slow. Boom.
Yeah. So each of the they like blow in succession. So it's like boom, 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 and then the support struts holding the satellite dish crumple, collapse, and then the whole dish comes down and crushes the building underneath it. This big cloud of dust gets thrown up.
But of course, none of us see that because we're not looking at explosion.
Yes, you guys aren't looking, but we
But
we
look
get the
really
camera
cool.
shot, like looking like over you guys, as the building collapses, and then you're
And
walking
we look
towards the camera.
amazing.
Yeah,
Nice.
cool. Okay. So where do you guys go after that?
I'm surprised we've not been forced to fight in the arena yet.
That will probably
Let's-
come with time, but
Let's go report mission accomplished.
yeah, absolutely. Turn in the quest.
Actually, where are we on the map? Because we've still got stuff left behind in the haunted mansion. We wanted to.
The
We're halfway
haunted wreck.
there.
I can't think of any in-character reason we would have to ever go back there.
I wanted to test out our new guy's skills, see if he's better than what we had before.
I'm not sure you can persuade Cassie to go back there. 2 people died.
And we must
One
be
of them
stronger
got
than
better though.
Well, let's see. What people died. in
Yeah,
there.
Gavin
guess-
has no reason to go there though.
Yeah, I think Gavin's probably like maybe a little bit scarred. Like he died there.
Yeah,
Got better,
he doesn't admit that though.
Yeah.
It was fine. You guys just had a little nap. It happens. But
Absolutely.
I'm getting the feeling that no one's actually going to go, so
Probably not.
I guess you go turn in.
Okay, so you head back to you head back to Redtooth, and she welcomes you back into the Warren. She claps Babkin on the shoulder and says, good work, brother. This will definitely go a long way. Congratulations to you all. Seems you finally got the Lords of Rust's attention.
Oh joy!
That's what we wanted.
The runners came out just before you arrived back. Your presence has been demanded in the arena.
I prefer requested, but okay.
Demanded is definitely what they would have said. It seems
Sure they would.
seems you're going to be fighting their champion.
What
We
if
had
we
on it.
don't go?
Right now,
In the
Does-
morning.
Does Babkin know anything about the champion?
Oh yeah. You've heard tales of Hellskarg, champion of the arena, a terrifying troll who wields a harpoon gun and rides a chariot drawn by 2 ogres.
Nice. So, what do we get out of fighting in the arena? Why do we want to do that?
That's the only way you're going to get an audience with Lords of Rust.
do we get a chariot?
You get whatever you bring.
I remember Adit had a pony, so I don't know if any of you took that, but
No, you got a full-on warhorse. I've got a pony.
Yeah, I have a warhorse.
We have a lion.
Not sure how does mounted combat work.
Poorly.
Okay.
brilliant.
And your horses aren't inside Scrapple. You left them at the
Castle.
castle.
Fuckers.
Okay.
That's fine. I guess Babkin will have something though. I don't know if that will be the best.
You could
of
ride
road.
Cassie. I mean,
You stole Mars.
no, I meant Cassie because
Oh.
she's medium too.
Yeah, no, that works. That's exactly how that works.
Bumpkin race around this.
Anyway, so yeah, in the morning you have been invited, demanded, requested to fight in the arena against Hellskarg.
The previous day, before I rested, could I have a little think on trolls with my Lawmaster ability?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that means I can take a 20. So that would be 31.
You know a lot about trolls. You know they're large creatures. They have regenerative abilities. The only way to kill a troll is to burn its body or douse it in acid.
Alright, it does work that way.
I think someone's got acid bites.
Yeah.
Good, good.
I don't know if there's anything else particular about trolls that you really need to know.
Is there any way to disrupt the regeneration? Like
yeah,
if we
acid
deal-
and fire is the way to
Okay.
do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if we do acid or fire damage, it doesn't regenerate.
Yeah,
Alright.
but if
I'll be
you
walking
but
in.
they can literally regenerate from anything if you don't burn their bodies or douse them in acid. You could take them to
Okay.
like a minus 100 health, and 20 rounds later they will get up and start eating you again.
Alright. I'll be using my Inferno pistol.
I'll just be engaging it because that's all I can do.
Yeah.
But I'll do
You
it
can deal with
stylishly.
ogres.
Yeah, so do you guys like rest up and get ready for your arena battle?
Anyone need any weapon proficiencies for the battle? Like just planning ahead? Because I can
How long-
bestow. It's...
Does that count for wands?
No.
Okay, then no.
So I do have the grenade launcher, so if you can give me heavy weapon, that'll be a +4.
Okay,
So I'm
yeah,
rolling
it's
a 2.
1 minute per level, so I can cast it right
Mhm.
before the battle begins.
Yeah.
Alright.
How
Yeah, the
good is
grenade launch
poison
could be cool.
against ogres? Oh, trolls, the regenerating ones.
So trolls and ogres both have good fort saves. They tend to have like very high constitution. So poison won't be great. Because you're trying to beat their best save.
Mm.
Do we know their weak save?
Yeah, will saves are their will saves. Will saves and reflex are generally about equal.
Okay.
I just thought, to make him fall prone on a chariot, does he fall off? Anyway.
Well, I mean, I can get back up from that, but I don't think any of you can. So, challenging.
Well, I mean, the troll rather than you. Why don't
yeah,
make you fall off?
yeah. I'll probably.
Do we think
Cassie.
making Stelmaris giant is going to be helpful in a big arena battle?
Probably, yes.
Yes. At least we could all hide beneath you.
Does
Well-
anyone get any deflection bonuses from anywhere?
The ring of protection is
Ring of
deflection,
protection is deflection.
Okay, because I can cast Shield of Faith on everyone else. It's 1 minute per level.
That's a lot of spell slots, though.
Oh my god! I've just
Yeah.
realised.
I can cast five spells, first level spells per day.
I would say, like, I don't want to give you guys like all of the advice, but you don't want to burn all of your stuff on
Yeah.
the arena fight. There's going to be
Also, I won't
more
get much
after
from Shield
that.
of Faith. Fair enough.
So he's primarily based around a chariot. Eh?
She.
She.
Yeah.
You know what chariots are really shit again? Random pit appearing in the ground underneath them.
It's very true.
I like the way
Very
you
true.
think.
Okay,
Alright.
great. So
We've got some
let's
stuff to work with.
yeah, let's so you rest up for the night. Who was it? Babkin, you took the wisdom damage.
Yes, I took the wisdom damage.
Yeah, so you heal 1 of that today.
Okay, lovely.
And then the next day, we get the like it's the sun's just rising, so there's this kind of orange glow in across Scrapple, and you guys have arrived at the great gates to the arena. These raw iron spiked gates that open up into I think it's like 200 feet wide arena. Around it are makeshift stands upon which hundreds of Scrapless and members of the Lords of Rust stand cheering, chanting Hellskarg's name.
Can we
And
start a counter chant? What's our group's name?
and then you there's like a lower level chant of like praise be to Hellion, praise be to Hellion.
Wow.
And you arrive at the gates, and you're met by a goblin, and the goblin says, "Good, you're here. There are no rules. Hellskarg, she's probably gonna kill you. She doesn't kill you, she'll eat you. She'll eat you alive. You haven't been eaten alive, it's not good."
I'd like to see her try.
So when she's dead, what do we win?
If you defeat the champion, you'll be invited inside the temple. Then you'll give audience to Hellion himself. If you bow to him, you'll be accepted into the Lords of Rust. If not, you'll probably die.
That's good.
Best of
How
luck.
did everyone else get into the Lords of Rust then? If they had to defeat this undefeatable person?
Not everyone defeats Hellskarg.
Has anyone?
She is
No.
undefeated, but not everyone has. Not everyone has to fight the troll.
Why do we
It just
have
seems unfair.
You have to fight the troll because Hellion has demanded that you fight the troll.
Why didn't Hellion fight Patrol?
Enough of this! And he throws his hands up. You'll be called soon. And he stomps off. You then hear the crowd goes silent as there's kind of like a loudspeaker switching on, so that like hissing, like screeching sound, like feedback, and then you hear, "Ladies and gentlemen, orcs, ratfolk, and humans, all manner of creatures, welcome to the arena. Your champion, Hellskarg the Great, will battle against the fiends who have invaded our lands. She will
Wait.
destroy them in glorious bloodshed. Praise be to Hellion." And then the whole crowd echoes, "Praise be to Hellion." And then the gates before you open. Says, "Challengers, enter the arena."
I'm
Is this the
getting a
time for
vague
buffs?
Overwatch vibe from this.
Is this the time for buffs?
Yeah, does
Yes.
it look like we're less than a minute or two away from battle?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Okay.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, so first I'm going to bestow weapon proficiency heavy for Lardo. Yeah,
Why
going
can't
to,
I
like-
see anything on this map?
I'm going to do the
going
whole
cast
putting
large person on Stemmarless.
I'll do the whole putting my palm on Lardo's head in a very clericy fashion and
I
going.
know Kung Fu.
Grant this
I'm
servant of yours knowledge of your holy instruments.
Tokens.
Of grenade launchers.
It's a technological instrument. It comes as holy prize instrument for Gavin.
see.
So I guess I want to make Rat Dude and Lion heroic. They're going to be the people up
Yes,
front,
please.
I guess.
Okay.
Ash, can
Nice,
we
thank
have Stomaris have a bigger token, please?
Yes, give me a second.
Yeah.
So where were we
Okay.
on this, John? Ah, there we are.
I've just dropped your tokens in. You're on the like
Left-hand
west side.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to do.
Did someone say they were casting heroic on Stomaris?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Okay, so does let's put some deflection bonuses on the 2 melee guys. So
Oh yay!
yeah, so Stelmaris and
Oh.
Babkin
Hold on,
get Shield of Faith.
What's the boost there?
+2 to AC and additional +1 for every 6 levels, so +3 total.
+3. So I
So
get
AC.
+2 with that, right?
Yeah,
It's a deflection bonus, so yeah.
yeah,
fair
deflection bonus +3 to AC.
enough. All right.
Be nice if we had one more level and then everyone could be hasted, but nope.
Cool. So yeah.
Okay. And
As you guys are like hastily trying to cast spells on each other, the opposite side of the arena, there's a large like a structure built into this giant mound of scrap, and a gate like opens in this structure like a portcullis opens, and riding out from the gate, you see this enormous troll. I think I have a handout for her actually. Hellsgarg. Show to players. So yeah, you see this huge troll. She's got like one hand on this reins of this chariot that are connected up to these two battered looking ogres, and she's holding this huge harpoon gun in one hand, and yeah. She looks ready. She stops and calls across the arena and says, "Your days are numbered, interlopers," and then like cracks the reins on her chariot. And I think we'll roll those initiatives.
Okay.
So let's grab. This one.
No.
Oh, I don't want to go first. That's a terrible idea.
Well, good news.
Man, this map is huge. Why did I make this map so big?
No, because I wrote the description of the flare gun and the thing. It seems to have gone.
Initiative.
Uh-oh.
That roll. Yes, it did. Okay. So, ooh, she's going first. Excellent.
Move into range.
So, yeah, she makes this call that your days are numbered, and then she cracks the reins, and she's gonna move. So the problem is it's really quite difficult to work out how far everything is on a map this big.
I was trying that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. There we go. And she's going to fire her grapnel gun at Stelmaris.
Okay.
Drag him closer.
Oh, I'm giant. That's why my AC's falling. I was trying to work that one out. Is this on AC or flat-footed?
Flat-footed.
18.
Okay, yeah, it's a miss. So she's riding forward on this chariot, fires the grapnel, but the spike goes wide and clatters on the ground, and it gets reeled back into the gun.
Okay.
So it is then Lardo's turn. This chariot is bearing down on you.
So I didn't quite have the time to read the full description, but I think a flare gun would be interesting to see what happens. Try
What
and
does a flare
blind
gun
this.
do?
I didn't have time to read the whole rules, but I know it does a lot of things. Flare gun looks like a wide barrel pistol. Got 20% miss chance, but it's got long range, so that's the point. Anyone within 20 feet must succeed at DC 12 Fortitude or be dazzled. They're probably going to succeed at that. Creature
Yeah.
stuck by flare takes 1d8 fire damage and continues to take the same amount of fire damage each round until the flare is removed.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Unfortunately, that's a slow thing, so I can't move out of the way.
Nope.
Well, let's just fire it.
See what happens.
So it's got a 20% miss chance, you said?
Yeah, 20% miss chance. So
Okay, do you want to roll a d5?
Yeah.
And then a 1 will be a miss.
I should have just typed the same specification. 1, 5. 5. Crit.
Okay, so 22 is a hit. So it does 3 fire damage to Elskard. She's not keen on. And then it's stuck in her.
Right. Okay.
Can she fail a DC 12 Fortitude with dazzle?
Oh, almost definitely not. Like, she needs to roll a 1.
Yeah.
Crap.
You didn't ask.
Long one.
She's fine.
Cool.
Are the ogres not actual creatures?
No, they are creatures, yeah.
Do they need to roll then?
That's a good point. Let's have a look to see what their saves are.
I'm thinking if we can get the ogres away from the chariot, she's heavily, her attack strategy is going to be heavily crippled.
Yeah, they're fine.
Ooh.
Okay. Back in.
It's also
Yeah.
each round, I realise.
Yeah, yeah, it's each round. Yeah.
It might be a
Okay.
problem for us.
So I get my rapier out. I shout, "On guard, ogre," and just do a move. And that is as far as I can go.
That's as far as you can go. You could run and move like 3 times your movement. But that gives you like penalties to AC.
Well, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Cassie?
So charge is double move speed, so I'm still
Yes.
not getting there anytime
Yeah.
soon. Can Cassie ready a? So okay, so Stamos is going to double move here. Oh, that's okay. There's the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay.
Can Cassie sort of go here? No, wait, she can't. But her full move is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And can she ready a create pit whenever she comes within range, the chariot comes within range of Elamis's charge?
So what's the range on Create Pit first?
It's massive.
Okay.
It's 160 feet.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Nice.
what's the trigger you want on the ready?
Her coming within 60 feet of Stelmaris.
Her coming within 60 feet of Selmaris. Oh, that was
Yeah.
terrible.
That's a charge.
Yes. Yes, you can do that. And so do you want to like drop
Actually,
it?
let's say 55 so that the pit can center on her.
Yeah, you
50.
when Helskarg's token, which is above like the wheeled bit of the chariot, is 55 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just mark that then. So that when that reaches that square. Sorry, I have my finger on my monitor right now.
Does the chariot take damage, by the way? Just if I were to
Yes,
fire a
the
grenade
chariot
at
can
it?
take damage.
Okay.
Okay. Gavin?
Gavin?
Can't
Yeah,
hear you,
Gavin
Alexi.
is going to split a bit. And,
Yeah.
And then he'll just bide his time. He'll cast Divine Favor on himself.
Sounds good. So yeah, we hear over the the loudspeaker, like, Hellscark charges forward on her chariot. The android breaks away and casts a spell. It looks like the small girl is planning something. So it is Hellscark's turn. And yeah, she's just gonna, she wants to like charge Stelmaris. So
He's slightly on fire.
yeah, she's gonna get to here.
I'd fall in a pit.
Yeah, so Cass, do you wanna cast your spell?
Yeah. I'm hoping I actually bother hitting one of the things in there. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. So the pit is 10 foot by 10 foot.
And it's 30 feet deep.
Should be on this square. Draw shape. Pit. Okay. So, oh, I'm not actually sure how I think this. I don't think the chariot gets a reflex save.
I'm hoping I do need the three of them just fall in there.
Heavy chariot.
And then just lob grenades in. Done.
I'd imagine it just starts trundling around in an uncontrolled fashion. Or like capsizes or something.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give Hellscarg a save to like jump off. But I think the chariot itself is just gonna fall in. And the ogres will have to untangle themselves. So let's roll save. So she passes. And the ogres will have to like untie themselves from the chariot itself on their turn. Which is, I guess they've used, that was like one move for them, so they'll spend their next action like disentangling themselves. And then Hellscarg is gonna like reload her auto grapple, and then it's Lardo's turn. So yeah, before Lardo acts, we get like over the loudspeaker, a pit has appeared underneath Hellscarg's chariot, but she leaps free.
All right.
Dastardly tactics by the interlopers.
I would like to draw my ridiculous grenade launcher out of nowhere and move forward. Right. Yeah. All right. That's all I can do on my turn. So.
Right.
Okay.
Oh wait, I've got a standard action. Right. Yeah, it's a full round action. I can't fire a thing. It'll do a thing.
Oh, I guess
Move
so. So these guys. So Hellscarg will take another D8 from the flare. How long does the flare last?
It seemed to be until removed. It said so.
Crazy. Okay.
1 minute says there.
So do you want to roll a D8?
All right.
Oh, it's a full round action to remove the flare.
Yeah. She's going to do it next time.
8.
Yeah.
Currently in this fight, I am winning.
Yeah, Babkin.
Right, so the pit is kind of the 30 foot. Sorry, it's 10 foot square. Did you say?
You can see.
Yeah, the pit is on the map.
Square.
Okay.
Also,
It's just hard to see because the map is massive.
Yeah. The pit is like underneath the chariot.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So if I run, I won't be able to make or I'll make one attack. Is that right? So if I was to, because I can reach the ogre, I think, if I do the, yeah, just about.
But it'll be both actions to run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case.
Yeah, I would. It's probably best if you just double move up next to
Yep.
Stelmaris.
Yeah, sounds good. Protection.
Yeah.
But I do not need it.
Okay. Cassie.
Stelmaris is going to charge her. Are the ogres in? No, the ogres aren't in the pit, are they?
No, they're not.
They're not going to get dragged in the pit by the chariot falling down with them, surely.
No, they're strong enough to like hold the chariot up.
Okay.
So like, so they use the move action to move, and then you cast the chariot, and then they use their standard to like haul off their. So the chariot is like down the bottom of the pit. And
so
the ogres
I'm
are free.
guessing Stelmaris can't charge her then because there's an ogre in the way.
Yes, there is an ogre in the way.
That's annoying. I guess I'm going to charge the ogre because I can't think of much else to do.
Okay,
Nah.
go for it.
So, I haven't got a macro for charging, so it's +2 for
Yeah,
all
you
these.
can just put that. No, you can put the +2 in the box, Peter. That's why I gave you the
I
pop
don't
out
think
box.
it
You should get a pop out box on Stelmaris' thing, unless I haven't put it on Stelmaris' sheet.
we can work this out in the break. I'm just
Yeah.
going to
Yeah, you do
do
your
this with
thing.
+2. +2 on that. Oh, please ain't a hit. That's a great attack.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh,
So on this here ogre.
I'm not sure what
25.
Cassie's going to do.
That's a really big hit on that ogre. You run up and like chomp down,
Whoa.
crunch one of his arms, and yeah, the announcer is just gasps like, that lion just crushed that ogre's arm.
Can anyone else do
Yay.
being giant? Because I can make someone else giant.
Doesn't really help though. It
No,
gives us a negative to attack.
yeah,
No.
Yeah, no, that won't
Okay.
help
In
anyone.
that case, I guess I'm going to full move to come up here, so to hide behind Stelmaris.
yeah.
I'm
Because-
fairly sure we all got flare guns at the same time, so just as an idea.
I'll check Cassie's character sheet.
Yeah, but no one
Oh.
else has technologists, so their attack rolls for that would be awful.
Alright, that's Cassie's turn. We
Okay.
should have bought some items that would have helped us.
Gavin.
Just
Okay.
wait for me to find my
Oh,
grenade
Pete, have
launcher,
you
it'd be
put
great.
that? Did you put the amulet on Stelmaris?
I believe I did, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Gavin moves 20 feet and casts Hold Person on this ogre.
Ooh, very nice.
Very nice.
And they are humanoid.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yep.
Oh,
It
they have a-
passes.
It was a nice save. Well,
Where-
no,
roll
not a
18.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
When it gets in range, I'll make him laugh so hard.
Indeedy. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I used everything.
Cool.
Or actually, I'll cast Judgment of Protection on myself.
Nice.
So I'll ask Bri to protect me from harm.
Sounds good. So on Helskargan the ogre's turn, this ogre's going to 5-foot step here. This ogre's going to 5-foot step here. Keep closing that carriage. Not helpful. And then they're both gonna swing their great clubs
Oh,
at Stelmaris. First one, second one. I believe a 24 is going to confirm on Stelmaris.
I think my defenses are 26 at the moment because I have got thingy from. My defense is AC is 26.
Because your AC should be down 1 because your dex is lower. And
Yeah,
then-
it's +2 from thingy.
From what?
Armor of
Under the
Faith.
buffs I got.
Shield of Faith.
It's plus
Okay.
3 for Armor of Faith.
+3 for Shield of Faith, that's why, yes.
Okay.
So I'm 1 higher than I was before I was giant.
Yeah, and you should be. So you're 25 normally, and then you're down 2 from
I'm not
enlarged
3.
person, and then up 3. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, 11 damage from a Great Club, and then my girl Housegarg. Where are her feet? Do I have her feet anywhere? I would hope so. I'm not sure. Never mind. She's going to move
Surrender?
up to here, and she's going to fire her auto grapnel at Babkin.
Oh, okay.
28.
That is a success. So minus
Um,
10.
Yeah, so you take 10 damage. And so it's like this huge like adamantine spike, and it drives into your gut. And then when it comes out the other side, like the spikes like unfold, and then it like tugs against you.
Right.
So yeah, you can try and snap the cord, which is a DC 32 strength check.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And it has AC 12, hardness 10, and 20 HP, so you could try and like destroy it with a weapon. But I don't think you can like break a cable with a rapier. You'd need like
Yeah,
a slashing
that
or a
might be
bludgeoning weapon.
Okay, well this is fun. Right.
Okay, Lardo, it's your turn.
So, confusingly, the grenade launcher aims at grid intersections rather than the center of the grid, so our measuring tool doesn't quite work.
If you hold Alt,
Oh,
you can draw from the intersection.
alright. I don't think I'm going to get somewhere where I can hit all trolls and not Stelmaris, though.
No, yeah.
No.
What's the
What are you
radius on
trying
the
to do with that?
grenade?
It's 20-foot radius, so it's quite
What's its damage?
5d6.
Or maybe don't hit Stemars with that just yet.
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it like here, and you'd hit both of them, but I
It's,
don't think you can.
100-foot range, though, so is it a -2 to go a range increment up?
Yes.
So, I mean, it's -2. It's not going to be too bad. Will my luck increase for damage? Because it seems it'll be a splash weapon. Does that count?
Yeah. It's still an attack roll.
Alright. Let's
Also, what happens if you miss with a grenade? Surely that's still
there's
gonna
a
Scatters.
scatter charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because it's going to be a range increment up, it's going to move double the distance. So,
Yeah. So let's fire that shot.
alright. So are we saying that grid, that one there? Oh, I need to change the thing.
Yeah.
This one here. Still not picking.
Yeah, you're not pinging.
There it
There
is.
you go.
Okay, like here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your thing.
The other one doesn't hit Stelmaris.
Yeah.
Yay.
And this is bludgeoning, so it's not going to be permanent damage, but it'll look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know how quickly they heal?
I mean, yeah, it's fast.
I just hit.
You just hit. Good. Okay. So that's bludgeoning damage. So, the ogre just gets like, I guess they get a reflex save, don't they?
Yes.
I think the ogre still is going to get completely wrecked. The ogre. So they both pass. They both take half. The ogre still dies.
Yay.
Is he likely to recover if we?
No, ogres don't have regeneration.
Good.
So yeah, the blast, like there's like a thump sound, The ogre like crumples and falls to the ground, and Hellskarg stands firm.
Oh yeah, does she get burnt again because it's my turn?
Yes.
Also, that's the hour.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just gonna
So D8.
end this turn.
3.
3 damage. Okay, so we will take a break and we'll be back in 5 minutes with the rest of this exciting arena battle.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy this.
So don't go anywhere, and we will be right